What's up everybody, welcome to my new video. We're going to be continuing the C++ tutorial here on Code Academy. And we're done here. So what I haven't done is I haven't inputted it. And since it's an optional one, it's not really grading it. It looks like, I don't know, I'm about to input it and then we'll see how it goes. And then I'm gonna input it. It already has the brackets for the main function, so just kinda gonna do this here. I'll do it from right here. And then, boom. Let's see if it, I'm gonna keep the emojis on there. I don't think it's like a specific output that I have to have. Yeah, so it just runs it. I could probably just print something out and it would have had been like, okay, that was a pass. I did go to my first computer science class yesterday. It was pretty good. Dude, I didn't know that at school, only for the computer classes though. They have Alienware, bro. They have mechanical keyboards. That's my first time ever. Well, I don't know, cause you know when I go to Best Buy, I do test around a lot, like keyboards and stuff. So maybe vaguely I remember trying out a mechanical keyboard, but that was probably like 5 years ago. But yesterday for sure I knew it was a mechanical keyboard because the way the keys are on the bottom, it's like this. It's like white, but it's see-through, and then you have like the special thing, like these hooks that you put under the key, and then you like pull out you pull out the key, and then you can choose what type. Like I know some are like the noises, and then they're like by color, like red, green, and stuff, like brown I think there is as well. And yeah, I remember because one time on Amazon I wanted to buy a mechanical keyboard, but I didn't end up doing. They also have like the Alienware mouse, which is also pretty nice. So it's like this whole setup. It's not a whole gaming setup. It's like an Alienware, but it's like a stock setup. So I'm sure it's pretty good, but it doesn't have like a window like the PC. It doesn't have a window where you can see like the graphics card or whatever. It's just one. It's like one box, one Alienware box, all in one. Okay. So loops, loops. Some assuming there's a loop here somewhere, and then you exit whenever you find your street. So it's kind of like a loop. A loop is a programming tool that repeats some code or a set of instructions until a specified condition is reached. As a programmer, you'll find that you rely on loops all the time. You'll hear the generic term iterate. Alright. When we see that a process has to repeat multiple times in a row, we write a loop. Loops allow us to create efficient code that automates processes to make scalable, manageable programs. Alright, so yeah, while loops and for loops. I didn't know there was while loops in C++, but now we know. I didn't know I never got to loops at all, just in general. Alright, while loop demo. So let's see. While pin is not equal to 1 to 34, and tries is less than 3. Enter your pin. Tries is less than 3. Wait. Tries is less than 3. If I have too many tries, then it just stops. Pin accepted, you now have access. before we dive deep into the syntax of a while loop, let's do a demo. We have a program that asks and checks for a password. It uses while loop. Okay. Compile and execute using the terminal. When the program asks you to enter a pin, try the following. Alright, let's try it. Let's go ahead and I think I have to run it. Let's see. G++, enter pin. That's how it's ran here. So it's compiled and then A out. I think the file is called. Yeah, A out. You can also name it something else, but it's a longer input, so I just do that. A out. Bank of Code Academy. Okay, let's do. So there's a loop until you have the correct access. I would like it to have the tries as well, but I guess I just got to keep that in mind. So I entered and it was wrong, so there's a try. It went up. So we'll do 2019. And then, okay, so last try, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna be the pin. Pin accepted, you now have access. What if we, let's see. What if we keep going with the wrong pin? So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5. And it exits. So now it's back to the money sign. I won't have to run it again. That's common, right? In a lot of websites, like your phone, if you have too many wrong attempts, it'll say what, like 30 seconds? Can't try in 30 seconds, and it'll just keep increasing every time. I've seen a lot of memes where it will say like 3,000 days or something like that. But I'm sure you can take it to the Apple Store. I don't think you have to wait 3,000 days to open up a pin. Alright, let's keep going. So that's it for this one. Just kind of test it out. I should probably like get rid of this, huh? Before I get rid of it though, let me add it to the GitHub, that way it can save. Alright, it's added. So now what we gotta do is guess the number. I have a number. What's the number? Oh, 8. Okay. We can just set it up in the code. I thought it was gonna be like a random. We could probably set that up too, so I could get a random number. Put like random number, rand equals number, and then if guess equals rand number, then you got it. Okay, so now that we got a demo of loops, let's try one. The while loop looks very similar, and similar like an if statement. If, let's see, if like an if statement, it executes the code inside and of it if the condition is true. However, the difference is that while loop, the while loop will continue to execute the code inside of it over and over and over again as long as the condition is true. Okay, as long as the condition is true. Oh, okay. I was like, isn't it as long as the condition is false? Okay, so while that condition is true, in other words, while the condition is not a wrong guess, try again. So keep printing. Okay, so I guess that's our code right here. Inside we have a program that asks the user. I should probably not skip this out. In this example, while guess is not equal to A, the program will keep on asking the user to input a new number. It will exit the while loop once the user types 8. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do this on this side. That's why I saved it. I should probably just copy the inside of the main. For some reason today I woke up with a bit of a deeper voice. I'm I'm not sick. Yeah, I don't feel sick. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. Alright. Let's keep, oh yeah, let's paste it here. Let's go ahead and, let's do this here. Like that. Alright. So what do we have to do? Inside guess CPP, we have a program that asks the user to guess a number between 1 and 10. The answer is 8. Now instead of just asking for the user to answer it once, let's add a while loop so that they can guess up to 50 more times if they get it wrong. See, that one I'm not trying, bro. I'm just gonna put oh, this one. No, I'm trying it, but I'm not gonna try all these attempts, bro. 50? Jeez. But so this one's not on there, but it just kind of tells you already what to do, huh? The and symbol means and, of course, we learned that. And it combines two conditions into one. In this while loop, the while guess does not equal 8. And okay, so let's type it in. So if I just type in 8, then it just goes for it. Thought I was gonna use more. That's why I was gonna make a little template, but looks like we only use it once. So guess, try again, and that's it. Over here we're gonna use cin, which is greater than guess, tries. Every time it runs, it implements the tries, which is right here. Alright, let's go ahead and compile it. Oh, actually I haven't saved it. Compile it. And that usually takes a little bit. And run it. Have a guess, it's 8, so you got it. Okay, cool. Let's see if that's gonna be the well, I mean, it should be because I literally just copied it, so. So it should be the right answer. There it is. Next. Alright, cool. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, have a good ass day. Peace out.